Hello, beautiful people. Praise the Lord. I'm here today. We are in the marketplace. As you can see, people are really doing business. And we would like to know what inspires them to do what they do. In case of any challenge, what keeps them going? Are you ready? This is a time to be inspired, to be creative and innovative. Come on, let's go and check it out. Come on, come on. This is a time for us to work, and we are in the marketplace. Here where we are, we have a lot of beautiful products. As you can take a look at them, look at this beauty, the creativity, look how things are. And hey, I would like the one who makes them to give you an advice so that you can pick an inspiration, to be motivated, that you can also be creative and innovative. Yes, ma'am. Why do you do what you do?
I do it because I have the passion for doing it in the first place, and I love being self-employed than being employed, because when I'm employed I don't find time to create all this. You need time to stitch this. It's not something of one day or 1 minute, but since you have enough time, you can create your own time and be your own self, like an entrepreneur, you understand. So I find time to create those earrings, make the table coasters. This I recycle this. You know that this is recycled. These are recycled from the CDs. I have the necklaces. I buy the books when they're plain. I cover them with African fabric. I make the earrings. Some of them I'm wearing them. I stitch the wigs myself. Yes, and I stitch some of the clothes there in the corner where we are standing.
Some of the things we just dump in the rubbish pit can become something that you can earn from. So please be creative. Arise the giant in you. You can do something, and together we can build a nation.
I'd like to encourage young people, do not despise the days of humble beginnings. I started really small with this, and I wanted to help people who are in need as well as take care of myself, and this has been very useful. I started small with just 3 pairs of shoes, and now look what I've got today. So I'd really encourage young people, start where you are. With the little that you have, you can spend a lot of money on data and many other things. Why not start a business? You can start small. It can be tote bags, it can be eats, it can be anything, but especially something that you have a passion to do. Personally, I have a passion for crafts, so that's why I do something that I love, and I pray that it will be expanded as I see it growing.
Now, the thing that inspired us to make this business is, if you look at everyone, they stay in a house, and everyone wants their house to look nice. So if you start an interior design, of course you're going to have everyone in your customer, because everyone is always wanting to have a nice house. But even you yourself, wouldn't you just be nice going to a place you want to stay, and you wake up, look at the walls, it's all decorated, beautiful, what makes you kind of happy? Yeah. So basically, we start small, we keep expanding. Before we started, things weren't as many as you see them now, but now we have connections from all over the world. There are people in South Africa, Zimbabwe, UK, and they're all working on the same thing with us.
Dear fellow youths, as we are in the holidays, please don't just relax. There is something you have always to do. Look at this creation. Look at the beauty here. You can do something in life. You can be creative. You can be innovative. The world is looking for you. Don't give up. Do something. The world really needs you.
By the way, these things are handmade and hand stitched by us. And one of the things that we like doing African stuff, we are patriotic of our country. We are Africans, we are Ugandans, and we love doing things from our very own country, that even when other people come, they really admire the things that we do here. And that is one of the best business things. One thing I should tell you about business, be patient, be patient. You can't just get up there out of the minute. There are lots of losses and there's lots of profits. You just have to be patient.
Yeah, one thing I know about working is that if you put an effort, you'll definitely get some money. So yeah, I put my hands to it. These are really offcuts. You can use offcuts if you don't have capital. I know most of you can think it needs capital. This is banana fiber. Those are paper beads that you can actually use to get. These are offcuts in the market. They throw them away, but you can make something into them. And this is 10,000. So Yeah.
Any advice?
Any
business
advice to you is that whatever you love, do it. It can make money for you. It is easier to do something you love than something you don't love for money. So love first, then money.
We make handmade sandals. These are crocheted sandals. Very durable, very comfortable, very affordable. The main focus in life is looking at solving a customer's problem, and I look at creating a product that will meet the customer's need and creates value for for a product, and so that a customer is willing to pay for the product, so that I'm able to ensure sustainability and I'm able to make a profit of the products that I make. Welcome to our place. So at Beauty Line, we sell things that concern women, where beauty meets fashion. We have perfumes, we have earrings, we have so many things. We have baby things that are really good for your children. We have the 360 caps. We have everything that you would desire for as a woman, at home, things that you will work for you at home. So for 2025, I encourage you, as you're going to start a business, don't let fear put you down from working.
One of the main inspirations to do this, especially the book, was when you read most of the financial books, you don't seem to get the whole approach to getting out of poverty. So you either get the building element. In my Fabit framework, you'll see that building element where there's the wealth cycle. So the inspiration mainly was to have a one-stop center where you can be able to read, understand, and process and start doing, for you to be able to get out of that vicious cycle. So my advice to you, once you understand your foundation, analysis, building and testing, those are your gateways to financial freedom.
Hello, my name is Jan and I run a Philip Beauty from home. So I have been doing this for quite some time now because I'm a professional makeup artist. So basically what we do is we ship cosmetics outside Uganda and we bring them here.
What advice do you give to the young adults that would also like to do business?
I think start now. You don't need to wait later. Start small and you can always grow it. So yeah, that's the best advice I could give.
First of all, I'm a teacher and I love teaching. I love children. You see, we have children around here. When we are learning, it is an integration thing. We learn about the world, and there is a lot in the world to do. We have different projects here that are done by our children during the holidays. We have our committed staff, and I urge everyone to love work, because with work you get paid. Never give up, whatever the challenges are. Remember, don't give up on any work. Work is good and working is good, and above all, love God.
We are here at the marketplace to really network, to also really give back to our customers. One thing that I've liked about marketplace, but also not just marketplace, but such an environment, is the beauty of networking. Because in business to prosper, having people around you, you're able to connect. You're able to find new customers. You're able to, also find more and more opportunities.
2025, let's begin with positivity. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy.